The Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition is honoring Hispanic Heritage Month through a unique outreach to the Latino community. I have here with us Shadea Mitchell and Migdalia Garduno. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Let's start off first with telling us a little bit about Delaware Breast Coalition.
Okay, yes. The Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition is a nonprofit organization. We're statewide. We have 3 offices throughout the state of Delaware, and we cover the whole spectrum of breast health. So we do programs for breast cancer survivors and people who are newly diagnosed with breast cancer, but we also have a lot of programs for people who have never been diagnosed with breast cancer. One thing that we do is we operate the state's mobile mammography van, and that van travels around the state of Delaware and does mammograms on site. But we also have a big education component, which is where our Honor Your Heritage and Your Health campaign comes into play, because we're educating people on breast health and how to stay healthy.
Now, is this the first type of initiative that the Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition is doing out to the Latino community?
We do other programs for the Hispanic community. We have Avita Breast Health Forum. It's a big health fair and screening event where we also talk about breast health. We do an education component in there as well. But we offer a ton of free screenings. We have a lot of partners come out for that event, and we have other vendors come out as well. So we do a bunch of different things, but this is our first campaign that we're doing for the Hispanic community, so we're pretty excited about it.
Wonderful. ¿Y Migdalia en español?
Claro que sí. Bueno, nosotros somos una organización sin fines de lucro. Nosotros nos enfocamos para dar información sobre la salud de los senos. Igualmente, nosotros, como había mencionado Shadea, contamos con una unidad móvil que hace mamografías en sitio. Así que igualmente nosotros proporcionamos este servicio a la comunidad hispana. Igualmente, como ya había mencionado, esta es la primera vez que estamos haciendo esta campaña y enfocándonos en la comunidad hispana. Los beneficios que nosotros hacerse una mamografía es que podemos encontrar un tumor canceroso temprano. Entonces, nosotros recomendamos que personas que sean mayores de 40 años se hagan una mamografía por lo menos una vez al año.
¿Y por qué es importante? Ayer estaba hablando que tu madre puede tener esto. ¿Por qué es importante?
Claro que sí. Igualmente, saber si hay enfermedades hereditarias, es importante saber sobre ese historial médico. Entonces, si igualmente la madre, la tía, la abuela padeció cáncer de mama, es importante que esa persona pueda que igualmente sea hereditario. Entonces, es importante que igual ellos revisen o hagan una mamografía.
And Shadea, she was telling us in Spanish the benefits of getting examined and why one should get examined through the family history. Can you elaborate on that?
Well, I'm sure she said that there are some health conditions that can be passed on from parent to child or grandparent to child, and there are just some things that are hereditary in our DNA. So that's why we're doing this family tree where we're asking people to find out, you know, what health conditions might be hereditary in your family, and talk to your doctor about getting screened for those conditions. So.
And do you both believe that there might be a language barrier when it comes to the Hispanic community, and that's why we don't get screened?
I think that does have something to do with it, and as well as just an access to care. Especially here in Delaware, the hospitals are really far away sometimes. If someone doesn't drive, it's very difficult for people to have access to get screened, even if they know that they're supposed to get screened. So that's why our mobile mammography van is really important to us, because we take that van and park it in communities that are walking distance for people to get the screenings that they need.
So is this how you're reaching out to the Hispanic community?
Through outreach, we go to a lot of different health fairs and things like that. Through this campaign, we're trying to go on television shows and do radio interviews and things like that as well, to really get the message out there and just let people know that we are here to help them.
Y en español, ¿puede decir cómo alguien puede buscar sus servicios?
Claro que sí. Bueno, igualmente nos pueden contactar por teléfono. Nos pueden contactar al 866-312-3222. Igualmente pueden visitarnos a nuestra página de internet, que sería www.debreastcancer.org, y contamos con un empleado bilingüe. Igualmente, entonces no hay por qué temer si es que esa persona no habla inglés. Contamos con esta persona bilingüe de tiempo completo que puede manejar lo que es el proceso de la mamografía con esta persona.
¿Y puede hablar de este campaign, Honor Your Heritage and Honor Your Health campaign?
Sí, claro que sí. Bueno, nosotros por el mes de la hispanidad es honrar tu salud y tu herencia y tu legado. Entonces es importante, nosotros queremos dejarles saber a la comunidad hispana que es importante saber sobre estos beneficios que otras organizaciones están ofreciendo para ellos.
And could you tell us in English too, let's talk about the campaign and what it entails, the name of it.
Yep, it's the Honor Your Heritage and Your Health campaign. We're giving people family trees and we're asking them to learn about their family history and talk to their doctor about appropriate screenings and appropriate next steps. So it's really just that simple. We just want people to honor their heritage and their health for Hispanic Heritage Month, because sometimes the two really can go hand in hand, especially when you're talking about breast cancer or diabetes or, you know, serious illnesses that are most commonly hereditary.
And I had the honor of attending your outreach initiative at Ronnie Square.
Yes, thank you for coming.
You're welcome. It's an honor. And we actually had Councilwoman at Large, Maria Cabrera there. Can you talk about her role in this and trying to reach out to the Hispanic community?
Yes, we love Maria. She's been a huge supporter of ours. She's actually used our mobile mammography van to try to really, you know, educate people on the fact that it exists and that it's not a difficult process. And she's kind of showing like, look, I did it, you can do it too, kind of thing. And she really understands the importance of understanding your family history. And so she's just been a big supporter of ours and really helped us to try to broaden our reach.
Wonderful. I think this is a great opportunity to reach out to the Latino community, making sure that women get examined.
Yes.
And in regards to getting examined, what if one does not have insurance? How should she go about that?
That is a good question, yes. So we do work with Screening for Life, which is Delaware's cancer assistance program. So they have income guidelines. So if a person fits between these certain income guidelines, then they would qualify to get free coverage of their cancer screening, so not just mammograms, but any kind of cancer screening. And then if a person does not fit within that income guideline, we also work with the Marketplace Guides to help connect people to insurance through the Affordable Care Act and the Marketplace that way.
Wonderful.
Yep.
And lastly, before we leave, can you let us know more or less how one can get in touch with you, en español también, and how they can get your services if they want you to come out to their organization, their church?
So if someone wants a presentation or want us to come out to their table, and also if someone's interested in volunteering, because we can always use more help, especially bilingual help. We put Migdalia to work. We have her do a lot of our outreach stuff up here in Newcastle County. So if someone wants to volunteer for us, they can also reach out to us for a presentation or to volunteer at our website at www.debreastcancer.org. They can email me at cmitchell, CMITCHELL at debreastcancer.org, or they can call us at our toll-free number, which is 866-312-3222.
¿Y en español también?
Claro que sí, nos pueden contactar directamente, como había mencionado, a nuestro número de teléfono que es 866-312-3222. Igualmente les proporciono mi correo electrónico que es mgarduno@debreastcancer.org.
Wonderful. Thank you, ladies, for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you for having an event like this one during the Hispanic Heritage Month.
No problem.